Good morning, doctor. My name is Lee Kuning and my number matrix is S66819. And now I'll present the task 3 of my assignment. And the problem that I do is problem 8.4. Okay. From here, we can see you have a table here. And this table I take from the question. So from this table, the first step we need to do is we need to list down all the decision variables first. So all the data we can type below here. The first one is decision variables. So we type here decision variables. Okay. From this table, we can see you have 3 variables, which is of product and risk grain and also the mineral product. Okay. To make us easier, we can let these 3 items with alphabet. For example, like of product, we let it as a X, and risk grain we let it as a Y, and mineral product let it as a Z. Okay. Next step we need to do is list down the value. Okay, for this question, the value for these 3 items, each of them are 1. So we just need to type the value at their own column. Okay, after this, we need to list out the coefficient. Okay, for coefficient, we also can take the value of data from the table, which is the column of cost, this part. Okay. For odd product, which is x, is 0.09, so we just need to put this value at the x column. So we put here 0.09, and for enriched grain is 0.14, so we put it here. And for a mineral product, which is Z, is 0.17, so we put it here. Okay. After we do all of this, we need to list out the objective value too. So we type first objective value. And for the objective value, we need to do some calculation. We need to summarize the value and also the coefficient. So we need to do like this way, equal sum product. And for the bracket part, we need to highlight the value, then put a comma. And the second part we need is coefficient. So we highlight the coefficient part. And we put a bracket here and press enter. So the answer will come out directly with 0.4. So objective value is 0.4. And the next part we need to do is we need to list out all the ingredients that provided by the table. From the table we can see they have 5 ingredients here, which is ingredient A, B, C, D, and E. So we need to put these 5 ingredients at here. So we type first. For the first one is ingredient A, and we can copy this ingredient word to make us easier. We no need to type again. So we just copy paste here and change the alphabet. Okay, this is C. This is D, and the last one is E. Okay. After that, we need to put the value for this ingredient. So the ingredient value we can get from the table, which is this part. Okay. For this part, we just need to copy paste it here, because the value that we need are the same with the table. So we just need copy paste. For the odd product, which is X, so we just need to copy paste this part and paste at the column X. Okay, so we can see that for the X, the ingredient A is 2, B is 0.5, C is 3, D is 1, and the ingredient E is 0.5. So for the Y part, we also do the same things. Okay. Sorry, we also do the same things like here. Okay. Okay, copy, then paste it here. And for the mineral product, which is Z, also the same way, copy and paste it here. So all the values of ingredient already have. So the next part we need to do is list down the LHS and the RHS. Okay, for the LHS is the left hand side and RHS is the right hand side. So between them, we need to put the symbol greater equal for all column. Okay. For the RHS part, we can get the data or value from the table, which is the minimum daily requirement. Okay. For this minimum daily requirement value are the RHS value. So we do also the same way, copy and paste it here. You want to type one by one also can, but if you just copy paste, it's more easier for you because the value are the same. Okay, for the LHS parts, we need to do some calculations like same like the objective value, which is equal sum product, but the bracket part is different. For the objective value, the bracket part is value and also coefficients. But for the LHS, the part that we need is value. Okay, same comma, but the second part is different. We need is ingredient part. So for ingredient A, we need to highlight the ingredient A value part. So after that, put a bracket, enter, and the answer will directly come out. So for the another 4 ingredient, also do like the same way with ingredient A, which equals some product. Then in the bracket part, we need to highlight the value and also the ingredient value. That depends on what ingredient we need. So we just highlight the ingredient value. For us too easy to do, we can just click the sex value, and at the top we can see they have D14, F14 and something. So we just need to put a money symbol in front and behind the D and also the F. So after that, we highlight the column that we want to calculate, which is ingredient B, C, D, and E. So the answer will directly come out. This is the easier way for us to do to calculate for another 4. If you don't want, you also can calculate one by one like the way I do at ingredient A. Okay. After that, we need to solve this question. We need to go to the data and go to the solver. Okay. The solver will come out like this, and first step we need to set the objective. So for the objective, we already have calculate, which is the objective value 0.4. So we just need to click the 0.4 and it will directly come up. So for this, we need to choose mean because the question 1 is minimum daily requirement. Okay, for by changing variable cells, we need to put the value and press the add button. For cell reference part, we need to put all the value of LHS, and this symbol we need to change because we need the greater equal, same like this, same with this symbol. And constraints, we need to put the RHS part, and after that we just need to press OK. After this, select a solving method. We need to choose the simplex LP because for this question we need to use this LP method to solve it. So we choose the simplex LP. After that, we click the solve button. And for this, we need to choose the keep solver solutions. And for the reports, we just need the answer and sensitivity. So we just choose 2 of these and press OK. Okay. Then the answer will come out directly with objective value, which is 0.6x66667, and x is 1.3333, y is 0, and for the z is 3.33333. So this is my answer report. Okay, and this is a sensitive report. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.